Hello everyone, I hope you are doing good. My name is Ashutosh and today we are going to talk about a hot topic which is regular expression. So whether you are a developer of Python or Java or you are writing code in Bash, Ansible, whatever you are writing, then you might be requiring the special characters, what we used to call in our programming language as regular expression. So if you are going ahead with the complex programming, then you may need to use the regular expression some days because not everything is available handy to match in case of your programming languages. And there are a few other special characters as well which cannot be directly matched without using the regular expression or skip characters. So without any delay, let's get started. So if you have not created any of your cheat sheet of regular expression, then it is time to search on a Google and you can see this kind of stuffs are available easily. So you can open any of them. You can go ahead to any of the website what shown over here, just like this one, other one. So there are many websites which will give you a cheat sheet of this particular stuff. So what I have done, I have already copied all of them on my desktop and I have them handy with me every time when I go ahead with the coding. And I used to use this kind of stuff because I cannot remember each and every stuff on my own for day-to-day activities. Yeah, so without any delay, let's get started with it. And this is my sample, you can say, output from where I will be going ahead and I will be finding out few stuffs. So first stuff we need to do is put up Control F. So what I have done, I have not kept it as a normal search. What I have done, I have created is as a regular expression and clicked over here, so matches the new line as well. So this is what I have done, and you can also do it on your Notepad or Notepad Plus, or if you are using iOS and in your editor as well. So yeah, that is what we can do, and we can get started with the searching of any of the product. So for example, if I say fade, then I can easily find fade, but let's try like this. Yeah, that can be easily find as well. But what if I go ahead and I put it like this and try to find it now? Let's try it now. Does it work? What happened now? Well, this does not make sense for you as well, right? It doesn't make sense for me either. Initially when I was troubleshooting it or I was using this kind of stuff. So later on we learned the regular expression and then we started analyzing everything. So if I just put this special character right now, then what it does? If you will see here, it is matching zero length match. So what is use of this particular character? Matches, sorry, not this one, matches the beginning of the string. So any of the string which you need to define as getting started with something, then this is the character which we need to use. So how do I define this particular example? For example, let me write Ashutosh. Okay. So anything which is starting from sh, then it is not matching. Then if I write as, now it will match. See, so this is what it is trying to say. So anything which is starting with ash has to be fine. So this particular special character is being used for telling our programming language whatever is being followed by after this particular special character, then you need to go ahead and you need to find that stuff. Okay, so this was the one example, and there are other special characters as well which does not behave the way they were supposed to for normal editor. For example, if I put dot, then it is not matching what it was supposed to, right? Similarly, if I put dollar over here, then dollar is present over here, but is it matching really? See, no, it is not matching, right? It is matching something else. So what are these characters and what are the meaning of them? We will try to understand them. So these are the few characters. So there are many languages, and in few of the languages the meaning of few stuffs are different. So I will not go ahead with any of the specific language, and I will talk about in general stuffs. So let's start with it. So what is the meaning of backslash D? So basically backslash D means match one of the digital form of the integer 0 to 9. What does it mean? Let's go ahead and let's put it over here. What we will do, we will try to put \d and let's see what matches. So what it is doing, it is matching any of the number. See, it is not matching floating values just like dot. It is just matching simple numbers. So this is what it means. If we want to match any of the numbers, then we need to go ahead and we need to tell that match number. For example, give you the output. For example, if we want to find out something in thousands, then we need to put 4 \d and it will start finding numbers which are in thousands. So this is how it is, and this was the meaning of \d. So if small d was mean to find out any of the digital form of 0 to 9, then capital D, what capital D does, it does the opposite of what a small d was doing. So if small d is for finding out the numbers, then capital D is for skipping the numbers. For example, it is just finding, you need to look over here. Let me put over here and let me try to increase the size of this particular stuff over here, and let me push my search over here and find. So what it is finding now, it is finding anything which is not number. So let me take it to number very quickly. So right now it is matching everything since we have not received any of the numbers. Here comes the number, and as you can see, it has skipped 0. Once again it will match anything which is not number. For example, after this particular special character, there were 2 digits. It was supposed to match next 2 digit as well if it was normal behavior, but since they are 2 numbers, hence it has skipped them. So this was the meaning of the capital D. So small d is for matching the numbers, capital D is for skipping the numbers. Similarly, S is there, or you can say small w. We will start with the small w. Small w is for matching any of the character. So it doesn't really matter whether it is a number or it is a character which is alphabet. So alphanumeric values will be matched over here, and if you want to skip any of the special characters, then you can do it using this particular stuff. So small w can be used for finding your alphanumeric values, and you can skip all of the spaces, tabs, special characters and all this stuff. So this is how it can be used. And as I said, small w is for finding out the alphanumeric value. Then the capital W can be used for skipping all of the alphanumeric values. So for example, right now it is not matching any of the alphanumeric values, it is just matching the rest of them, special characters, escape characters, or you can say spaces. So this is what it is matching now if we put capital W over here. And similarly we can put \s. So \s is for matching space or tabs over the systems. So for example, let me go to here and put here my mouse or cursor. So it is matching all of these spaces. As soon as it gets any of the alphanumeric values or special characters, it starts skipping them. So it is just for matching the spaces. How about the capital S? So capital S will start skipping. Did it work? So it has started skipping all of these spaces, and it is just going ahead and finding out only alphanumeric values with the special characters. So what it was supposed to do with small s, it will not do that, and it will do exact opposite of small s. So the function you need to remember is all very small, and the opposite of that will be your capital one. Similarly, we have few other characters as well, just like this particular symbol, dollar symbol, this brackets, so parentheses and all this stuff. So this particular symbol means an beginning of the string, as I said. Let me write beginning of the string over here. So as you can see, zero length match, it does match a zero length match. For example, if I want to match anything starting with A, then it will go ahead and start matching that. And how about matching the space? You can say 4 space, then it will go ahead and it will try to match 4 space. You can say tab in other words. How about 8 spaces? Now it has started matching 8 spaces or more than them. So let's put it back here, and now what I will do, I will go ahead and I will put one more character over here. What it does now, it is matching this much values. And similarly we can write changed and then colon, and then it will match this particular stuff. But depending on your language, you may need to put escape character over here and over here as well in few of the languages, since it is a special character, and it will still match the same value if I'm not wrong, as it says only one match occur. I will put my mouse over here and it will match this particular value. So yeah, escape character can be used depending on your language, and you should be using if you don't want to mess up with your code, or if you don't want to do extra troubleshooting. So let me take you to the Ansible, and I have created something for you. So we will go ahead and we will run a live demo over here. It's hidden. So this is my demo.yaml. Don't use RF with your code. It does delete recursively, which can be dangerous in few scenarios. And this is the main.yaml I have written over here. So what this particular task is doing, it is going ahead and putting W command. What is W command? This is what it gives. Who has logged in from where. So this is the output of it. So it will go ahead and it will put the W command over here and it will register the output of it. Then this is for debugging the output of W command, and this is the match statement. So if this particular output has SSHD, then it will go ahead and it will print we find a match. So let's go ahead and let's put Ansible playbook -u for my username, -k for asking for password, and what was the demo, right? And let's put my password. Let's see if this works. Yeah, we find a match. So this was an easy task for simple string, but how about putting this special character now? So as soon as we start putting this special character, it will start prompting us an error. Why? Because we are using special characters, and if we want to use special character, then we need to go ahead with the regular expression and escape character. So for example, what I wanted to do right now is I just wanted to go ahead and I want to find out if nobody has logged in, or if anybody has logged in with the username CentOS. Then I will do one stuff, put colon over here, and I will write CentOS. This is what we wanted to achieve, right? So let's put it over here like this, and let's see if this runs now. So you wanted to see if someone has had your device and logged in with the CentOS, if you are using any other account for logging into your devices. So this is how we can verify. This was a very silly example, you can say, but just I'm using it just for demo purpose. So as we can see that it is barking, but some problem is here because this is not how the regular expression used to understand or strings. Now we need to go ahead and we need to manipulate this particular code. The first thing we need to do is put a escape character over here, right? So let me put a escape character over here, and let's see if this works now. Oh, it is still prompting an error. Why? Anybody has any guess? I will put cat over here. Whether your programming language understood this single space. No, right? What it does understand? It understand backward slash s for space. So if we want to define a single space, then what we need to use? Well, my friends, you are correct. We need to go ahead and we need to use backward slash and single s, and this is how it will ask our programming language to consider a single space in this particular location. So this is how my code will looks like: SSHD and then a escape character and then a space which is denoted as a backward slash s. If we had two spaces over here before centers, then we could have put 2 for backward slash s over here, and we might have, or we would have been able to match this particular stuff. So let's run it again and see if this works. And as I said, we find a match now. So this is working now. Thanks for watching our video. Please subscribe to our channel and please download your cheat sheet. Thank you. Stay tuned. Bye bye.